What happened to him? He died? Congratulations, Mary. John has successfully passed on. Passed on? What do you mean? He was freed of his past regrets. I fucking knew it! And finally succumbed to death. Or rather, he successfully let go. You listened to his words without judgment, and so the cycle of life and death was closed. The cycle of life and death? Indeed, and consequently, John's phone line has ceased to exist. I'm not sure I understand. You help people pass on? They stop existing in this plane of world, so you cannot call them anymore. Is it that hard to understand? Mary, you're starting to pissing me off. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I feel like everyone that will watch this playthrough will be starting to be slightly annoyed at you, Mary. You mean I can't call John anymore? Yes, exactly. Correct. That is what happens when you save someone. You have well and truly saved him, Mary. I saved him? I don't feel like I did. Not to worry, you will understand in time. Now make sure you write all this down. Okay. Write down. Let's see what Hamlet said. Once regret disappears, the cycle of life and death closes, cutting them off from you. I didn't truly understand it, but if I saved John, that must be a good thing. And I should include what John said too. Did she really do that? Could Lucy really have killed someone? I think it was more of a struggle close to the window, and then she tried to free herself from the moneylender. Maybe, you know, he wanted to SA her or whatever, or be like, hey, you can pay back your debt with services. And then she pushed him, and then he fell out and died by an accident. But then she got convicted as a murderer, and then all those things happened with William and John. She's such a kind person. If you're in doubt, why not ask her? I could. Wait, but I haven't looked. Okay. Is that Lucy? Oh ho! That will be determined when you pick up the phone. Hi. Yes, hello, Lucy, is that you? Or is this someone else? Well, I did say I would call Lucy back, so I'm not sure if this will be Lucy. Hello? Is this someone new? Hello? Oh, it is Lucy, okay. Hello, Mary. I'm sorry, I couldn't get our conversation out of my mind. Were you able to give my message to John? I kept thinking and thinking about it until I just had to call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? Well, he did tell us about the moneylender. Before I talk about the lender, didn't I have something important to tell her? What did he say? I want to say the thank you thing. Ah, here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. John asked me to tell you sorry. I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say. Completely. And did he say anything else about me? What do you mean? Well, John knows a lot about my past. I still can't remember why I went to prison in the first place. The things he said to William, that must be because of what I've done. Don't you agree, Mary? That's why I want to know what I did to deserve to be behind bars. Did John mention anything else, like why I went to prison? Yes, now I can choose this. I don't know how to say this, but John told me the reason you went to prison, you were being harassed by a moneylender and couldn't take it anymore. And you pushed him out of the second floor window of your house. What? I killed the lender? Mary, what are you saying? I pushed him out of the window? Me? I killed him? It was me? I killed him? If I'm the one who killed him... Uh-oh. Did I break her? Then, who am I? Lucy? Yes, that's right. That's right. I killed the lender. Yes, I did. I don't think that's the full story, is it? I did it for William, to protect him. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much, I gave up everything to protect him. That is... I convinced myself that I can live on my own. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. Lucy? He must hate me. Oh no, she's spiraling. Lucy, what's wrong? You're repeating yourself. Even though I love him so much, because I love him so much. Lucy! Mary, this is a disaster. Lucy is trapped within an endless thought spiral. You have tugged upon a memory of hers that ought to not have been touched. Then what do I do? Choose your words carefully. What do you mean? Only words can touch Lucy's soul, can break her free from the cycle. Words filled with the utmost empathy. You can do that, right, Mary? Uh-oh, that is a lot of pressure. Okay, I try. Emphasize. Okay, that's easy. Just press on emphasize. What I have to do is choose words that'll touch Lucy's soul and break the cycle. Otherwise, she'll be trapped in this negative spiral forever. I have to choose the right ones. Lucy, can you still hear me? I want to... accept you. Lucy, I want to accept who you are. Mary, do you mean that? Really? Because understanding is not important right now, because we understand her already. Yes, so please talk to me. We'll shoulder your burden together. Aren't your biggest regrets about William? About William? William, yes, you're right. Mary, you truly are trying to get to know me. I understand you. It was for William's sake. I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. Not when he had his precious... Oh no, did the lender do something to William? Yes, William had something precious to him. A dream. William had a dream, didn't he? Right. We're breaking the cycle. William had the most wonderful dream. I know what William's dream was, of course, but I want to get her to say it first. William's dream was... an astronomer. Oh shit, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Oh, thank God, I don't think I fucked up. Mama, look! There are so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm going to be a scientist. And I'm going to make an amazing plane that flies all the way to the stars. Like there, I'll fly to that big red star. No. Do not fly to the big red or orange star. You will die. And I'll bring some red stardust back home. And I give it all to you, Mama. And, if you sell it to the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. My life was never going to amount to anything from the start. Born into poverty, worthless in the classroom, my future was never mine to decide. But William, his future shone with as many possibilities as stars in the sky. His future was my future. I absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. I had to kill him. That vile man had to die for William's future. Yo. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. I know I'm the worst mother in the world. Actually, you're the pure opposite. Because you were ready to kill someone that would, like, threaten the dream of your son. I wouldn't say that you should have killed someone, but I wouldn't say that makes you a bad mother. Based on the reason and the context. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, exactly, Mary. Tell her. I think you actually did plenty of good things for William. No, I didn't. I'm the worst. Calm down. Okay, telling someone to calm down does not help, Mary. How can I? I'm a failure of a mother. Oh, no. She's spiraling again. Always drowning in debt. I couldn't even give my own child the love he deserves. Can you imagine that? You did love him. Even without money, I think you loved him more than anything. Really? You do? Yes. Break down the cycle. I tried, but I couldn't give him anything. Nothing at all. You did give him something. The telescope. You did give him something. Something very special to him. I did. I gave. You're not lying? Are you? Can I really trust you? Yes, you gave him the telescope. If so, then please, Mary, tell me. Do you know what I gave William? I know. You do? Yes, it's a telescope. Right, Lucy gave William many things, but he cherished one above all others. I want to tell him myself. Out of all the things you gave William, the one he most cherished was a phone box. Here, telescope. Telescope. Okay, there's one more. Please do not spiral anymore, please. Lucy. Lucy, did you give William his very own telescope? Didn't you give William his own telescope? I did give William a telescope. He was so happy. My boy was over the moon. I never thought he'd be so happy. Because that telescope, it was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. And when I finally had enough, I bought that old telescope. Mama, this telescope is so cool! I can see the stars so clearly. Thank you so much, Mama. I promise I'll be a scientist one day, Mama. Just you wait. I'll be rooting for you the whole way, William. That's right. Now I remember. The lens in William's telescope, the reason it was cracked was because on that day the lender came to our house. He broke all of William's belongings, every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear and laughed the whole time. Okay, maybe he deserved to be pushed out of the window, I'm just saying. Allegedly, maybe, he deserved it. He destroyed everything. William's clothes, his hat, his desk, his favorite books, stationery. All of it ground to pieces under his feet. Then, lastly, he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall. Over and over, all while laughing like a maniac. All William could do was cry. He cried so hard. His tears, his big heaving sobs. Oh no! I'll never forget them. I've forgotten so much since then. But William's cries are burned into my ears. That's why you couldn't turn the other cheek and killed the moneylender. I wanted to kill him, so I did it. Did that horrible thing. Oh shit. Asking this is kind of rude, so I'm going to don't force this. Lucy, you don't have to force yourself to remember. I know, but the memories won't stop. Oh, that's right. I did it for William's sake, to protect him. I had no other choice, but in the end, I had to leave William. I did what I did to protect him, but that's the reason we were torn apart. William hates me for it. I know he does. He must have tried to forget all about me. That's not true. That's not at all. I don't think so at all. How could you think that? Because he still has the telescope. Tell me, Mary, can you say without a shadow of doubt that William doesn't hate me? Can you say that without a shadow of doubt that William didn't try to forget me? Yes. Yes, I can. Of course he didn't. William loved Lucy with all his heart. That much I know. I have to tell her right here, right now. Something that shows just how much William loved her. Is the telescope. William never got rid of the telescope. Never got rid of the telescope. Are you pleased? Are you now gonna stop spiraling, please? That's right. You told me this, Mary. I almost forgot. Lucy. Mary, this is the truth of what happened. Did he push? I mean, I kinda thought of that possibility, but he's a small child, so William was screaming at the lender. Mama gave me that telescope! Put it down! Stop! Stop! The next thing I knew, he shoved the lender with all his might and he fell from the second floor window. The lender landed head first and died on the spot. William was next to me, bawling. And then, suddenly, he passed out. The sight of his broken telescope. His heart couldn't take it. But thanks to that, William never realized that he was the one who killed the lender. It was at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I would take the blame for the murder and go to prison. I endured it for years, rotting in that cell, thinking I have to protect his future. I can't interfere with his future. If we ever met, he would forever see himself as the son of a murderer. So I swore to stay far away from him. Yes, I swore on my soul. And you decided to live on your own. And you decided to live on your own. Poor Lucy, you suffered so much. You're right about that. But Lucy, let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place. That was a phone box. You couldn't see William in person, so you wanted to at least hear his voice, right? Yes, that's right. I remember the place too. It was the phone box in the park in the middle of town. I opened the door and stepped inside. Then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money. But then a little girl I'd never met called out to me. Her voice reminds me of yours, actually. Wait. Was that us? Is that why we are connecting to all those people? Because we played a huge part in their lives? Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No. The two of you have similar voices is all. Though I dared to imagine you were her for a moment. How silly of me. It seems girls half my age keep showing me how to be brave. Lucy. There, in the middle of town, that girl called out to me. "Aw, don't look so sad." When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me, if you have someone precious to you and you want them to know how you feel, you should tell them right away. You regret it if you don't. I tightened my grip on the coin when she said that. I went back into the phone box and dialed William's number. William, please pick up. I prayed as I gripped the phone till my hands ached. William, please pick up again and again. Please answer the phone. William, I want to talk to you. Oh, are we now gonna be William for her? Can we fix? Aunt Kathy? Papa told me. Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. Mama abandoned me. Never. Mama abandoned me. No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please, you have to believe me. I want to believe you. I want to believe you. Come on! I don't believe you. I believe what Papa said. No, please believe me. Lucy. Lucy. Why should I believe you? Mama did a very bad thing. And then she went to prison. Mama abandoned me. So I'm going to believe Papa. Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. But that's just too sad. William, listen. There's a very good reason your mama went to prison. Yeah? She had no choice. Aunt Kathy, I don't want to talk about Mama anymore. I'm going to hang up now. William, wait. Before you do, just once, I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. So please, just once, if you could call me please call me Ma. Ma. Wait! Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling. The moon? You can't tell me. This is how it still goes after we talk to everyone. Everyone's gone silent. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell? Yo, this is trippy. Holy fuck. That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There's no one on the other end of this call. Hence, it is time to hang up the phone. William? Are you still there? What's wrong? That's Lucy's voice. Why aren't you saying anything? Listen to me, Mary. Despite what you hear on the other end of that line, Lucy is no longer here. William? Are you okay? Say something, William! Hamlet, can't you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line. Well, it's true that something on the other end is trying to talk to you. And rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it a being in a superposition of life and death. Not quite alive, yet not quite dead. Or in layman's terms, merely something that stubbornly continues to cling to life. But I need to save her. Is that what it is? Indeed. Pay it no mind. No, fuck you. I'm gonna save Lucy. I'm gonna help her pass on. You mustn't engage with those things in any way, shape, or form. Now put down the receiver and end the call. That's not Lucy? Whatever it is, there's no longer any trace of Lucy left within. Now end the call. Cut the line to which it still clings. William, say something, please. I miss you. I want to hear your voice. No, fuck you, Hamlet. I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh, thank goodness. You cut out all of a sudden and I feared the worst. Sorry, I think the phone's not working. I can hear you just fine. So can I. Good. Let's keep talking. Let's say everything we couldn't back then. There's so much I have to say. This time, I want to make sure you know. Okay, now we're free to talk about anything. Mary, what do you think you're doing? This call is over. Fuck you, Hamlet. Why? I finally found a way to get Lucy to open up. Now I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear. You mustn't do that. I implore you, Mary, listen to me. Doing so puts you in grave danger. I don't care. We are a Schrödinger's call anyway. I'm dead or alive anyway, so who cares? I can still try. I am the world's last confidant. That's my job. Put the phone down. No, fuck you. William, say something, please. Do not answer it, Mary. William, please, let me hear your voice. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure, but I'm so lonely. I want to hear his voice. Papa's voice, maybe? I should say something. Of course I should. I had someone I wished would talk to me too. Don't worry. Is this gonna kill me in a bad end? Don't worry. I love how the name switches between Mary and William. I can hear you. Oh, the music. I can hear you. Thank goodness. Don't go silent on me again, okay, William? Keep talking to me, to your Aunt Katie. Okay, Aunt Katie? Good boy, thank you so much. About Mama. Your Mama? Of course, ask away. I know all there is to know about her. Aunt Katie, did Mama... I need tissues, why is this so emotional? Go to prison because of me? Oh no! This is so sad. Wait, I need my tissues. This is actually very sad. What the heck? The music doesn't help. Wait. Hold on. I need to mute myself for a second because I need to blow my nose. Mama went to prison because of me, didn't she? What are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it. It's not your fault. Not at all. Your mama's the one at fault. That's why she was locked up. No, even though I would want the child to like forget about it, but I feel like for closure and for everyone to pass on, I'm gonna choose I don't think so. I don't think Mama did anything wrong. William, don't tell me you know the truth. I'm the one who did the bad thing. William, why? How did you find out? I was so desperate to hide it. Keep you from finding out. I never told a soul. Say, William, should Mama tell you everything right now? I want to know everything. Please, I want to know everything. I'm sorry, I just can't find the right words. William, I honestly can't tell what's good or bad anymore. I did something bad to you. That was willingly going to prison and leaving you without a mother. But on the other hand, I also did something good for you. That was willingly going to prison to protect you. I did it for you, to protect your future. So I want to talk about your future. The future. I want to know how Mama's doing. My future can wait. I want to know how Mama's doing. She's well right now. I believe she's in the phone box calling someone and crying her eyes out. Why is Mama crying? Why is Mama crying? I'm not sure, but it may be since a long last she can talk to someone very, very important to her. Okay. When I grow up, I'm going to be an astronomer. I'm going to be an astronomer. William, I'm so glad to hear that. So glad you didn't give up on that dream. William, can you tell me something? I heard from your mama, Lucy, that ever since you told her you wanted to become an astronomer, she worked very hard to save money and bought you a telescope. Do you still have it? I kept it safe and sound. Yeah, I kept it safe and sound the whole time. You have? You sweet boy. I also heard that even the telescope I gave you became nothing more than a pile of junk. Oh, she's slipping up. You said you would always treasure it. So it was true. William, your mama must be very happy right now, being able to talk to you like this. I never ever want to hang up. I want us to keep talking just like this, forever and ever, forever and ever. Aunt Kathy, are you crying? Aunt Kathy, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. I'm crying! You know, grown-ups aren't allowed to cry. Bullshit! We all allowed to cry. The fuck is that shit about? I think it's okay for grown-ups to cry. I think it's okay for grown-ups to cry. Hey, what's wrong? Say something. Don't. You're my one and only. Mama. Because that's what Lucy wanted, to be called Mama, right? You're my mama. 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 Yes, that's right. I'm your mama. And I always will be your mama, William. You finally called me your mama. I'm so happy. Thank you. And to you on the other end of the line, thank you. And goodbye. Oh, no. Why are you doing this to me? Mama. Oh no, the poor kid, even though we are the kid. Mama, what happened? Mama, what happened? Why aren't you saying anything? Did you abandon me again? Mama! Mama! Hello, Mama? Mama, say something! Why won't you answer me? Well, she passed on, child. Did something happen? Please tell me, Mama. Mama! Goodness. Mary, it's over. Lucy has been saved. You can put the phone down. Oh no, is that what Hamlet meant? That it puts us in danger because we immerse ourselves in the other person so much we lose our own self in it? She was saved. Mama. Mary, I told you to stop. Listen to me. William does not exist anymore. Do you understand me? He doesn't? No, he does not. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time acting as William has ended. I was acting? Indeed you were. Do you know who you are? Mary. Am I Mary? Yes, you are indeed Mary. Phew, that's better. Now put the phone down. Jesus Christ, that was emotional. What the fuck? End of episode 1. Perfect time to end the episode here, I guess. But maybe there's an outro or something, so I leave it as that. I thought the game would be shorter. What the heck? I hung up. I'm not talking to anyone anymore. Where am I? Wait, I thought this is a windowless room. That's a window. What's that outside the window? That's a moon. Oh, is this before we died? Before the moon collapsed onto us and we died? Is that Hamlet? What's going on? Oh, look around. Okay, I guess we're not ending yet. Oh my god, it's a point and click. What the fuck? Is that a shelf I see? It's too dark to tell if it's really one. Okay, let me check. Can I click on myself? No, but I can click on the moon. The full moon, it's so beautiful. But why is it making me feel so lonely? Well, because you're alone in a dark room. There's a black phone on the table. It's like waiting for someone to start a call. Oh, is this our notebook? There's something on the desk. It's a diary? Pick it up. It feels almost familiar to the touch. It's our diary, right? Should I look inside? Yes. I assume it's our diary. I can live on my own. Whose diary could this be? Ours. Read it. Oh, that's the date, I guess? I can live on my own. People believe that life has vanished from the world, or humanity. I would assume it's life or humanity. But nobody really knows the truth. Who decided that anyway? Even if humanity, I assume it's humanity, is gone, I was always alone anyway. Oh no. That's why I can live on my own. It's the only way I know. Whose diary is this? I think it's Mary's, or at least ours. Oh, hello? I thought we could end the episode here, but I guess not. Hello? That voice is Mary? Is it really Mary? Sorry, I couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this? It's voice. There's no way I could be mistaken. Is that a badger or a dog? Who are you? You don't recognize me? It's me, your beloved. Let's keep chatting until we both are dead. I assume it's like, let's keep chatting until we both are dead. And it's our dad. We'll keep talking until you start to feel comfortable, I assume. Do we know each other? I apologize, I shouldn't have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. You don't need to act like someone else. Become who they really are? I can become who I really am? Yes? I can become who I really am? Do you really think so? You shouldn't. What? What do you mean with that? And why is this so creepy? Mary, do you remember what you've done? Why is it suddenly so creepy? What the fuck? You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done. All of it. Is it gonna jump scare me? It's all your fault. Please don't jump scare me. What the fuck?